Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. This is a video that I never expected to share or be in a position to record. I don't know, y'all. Let me not beat around the bush, okay? So I'm divorced, and that is one of the reasons why I have not been on YouTube, over the past few months. The last video you guys saw was my job change, and I just wanted to, I guess, give a little bit of background before you guys see the actual vlog itself. But I'm not doing a very good job of doing this intro. Okay, I figure, I'm gonna come back to YouTube. Things are different. I'm obviously in a different space now, and I figure I should explain. This is the most vulnerable and raw video that I have ever put out, and as you can imagine, it's very uncomfortable to share these like really low moments with the world basically, but I'm doing it for the subbie fam, and I'm doing it for any person who stumbles across my channel and who maybe is going through something similar, a breakup, a divorce, or a really hard time in your life. And I hope that by seeing where I am now versus when you look at the vlog and where I was at several months ago, I'm in a much better place now. My hope is by sharing, it'll help you feel not so alone in whatever you're dealing with. And I hope it gives you a little bit of light, and I hope it gives you hope that, you're growing through what you're going through and that things are gonna get better for you. In the very beginning, I was going through a really, really, really rough time, and I am so grateful for my support system that I have. They definitely help me through things, but and I'll go into more detail in future videos about how I kind of coped with everything and how I've gotten myself to where I'm at right now. Anyways, that's besides the point. Going forward, I'm excited to just explore life now in this new season, but of course I need to end it, I need to close this chapter, and that's what this video is for. Some people like us were not meant to be together, for a lifetime. Sometimes people are part of your life for only a certain amount of time to teach you things, and I think that's what we were. I don't want there to be any negativity towards him, and just so you're aware, any comments of the like will be deleted, because that's not the purpose of my platform or the purpose of me sharing this video. Just wanted to share that disclaimer. Just to give you some context about timeline. So things started to unravel. At that time, I actually got my job offer, which you guys saw in the last vlog. So hopefully now you understand why I was so emotional in that vlog and in that video. It was not only me changing jobs, there was a lot of stuff, in my personal life that was going on as well, and that was leading to me being so the way I was in that video. And then you're gonna see where that picks up in this video. Editing this video was so hard to get through, and I even just thinking about it makes me kind of emotional. Like remembering where I was at and seeing it, on camera, it's definitely difficult to watch for myself even, and I'm sure, for those of you guys who decide to watch it, I appreciate you guys, and thank you guys for making this a safe space for me to share. I really focused on like allowing myself to process my feelings, not using distractions to numb the pain I was going through. Reading books, reading like poetry that like helped me, like having alone time, and of course spending time with like, people who brought light into my life and people who I felt I could be like my authentic self with, who I could cry to and who like checked in on me, and like those are the things that helped me get through what I was going through. Of course, being with Juicy and stuff, and my new job also helped. I think I did a lot of personal work to learn to love myself again, and I'm definitely on a journey of remembering my worth, and definitely see a huge difference within myself. Anyways, I'm not gonna make this any longer. I'm coming back, y'all. So thank you guys again for your patience, and let's roll it back to few months ago. So, things are changing real quick. So, one of the things that we're doing is selling this house. I'm packing up my stuff from the house so that I can move into my new apartment. So I'm really excited about that. So, obviously I'm sad too because, you know, you never get into a marriage thinking this is what's gonna happen, but shit happens, right? So yeah, here we go. Man, I tell y'all, music is hitting so different right now. I want to document what I'm going through. Ugh, shoot. I was gonna document because this is the first time, like, in a month that I've woken up and felt like I didn't cry first thing in the morning, or, you know, before starting my day, which has been really nice. But of course, as soon as I start wanting to talk to you guys, I feel like I'm getting choked up. I want to journal, but I don't have time for that. So today is May 26th. I am getting ready to move, me and Juicy. In 2 days, I have been working on getting my office packed up as much as possible. And I'm trying to go room by room to make sure I get, you know, like the necessities. I really don't want to bring like too much stuff I don't need. And then I can just rebuild from there. I don't, you know, I would prefer to do that at this point. But at the same time, I'm trying to also get the house ready for sale. We have to get everything pretty much done over the next couple weekends. I don't know how much I've said so far. I don't even remember because I haven't edited a video or looked at my vlog footage in like over a month, so I have no idea. Just because we are not successful together as a married couple doesn't mean like I don't care about him, because I do. I hate that I'm like emotional about that part, you know. He was a big part of my life for like 12.5 years, you know what I mean? So it's not easy to just like, you know, turn that off. I'm learning a lot about myself now and like self-love, and you know, it's weird because it's like I would hear people say that and then I wouldn't judge them for it, but I had this like comfort that, oh, I know myself, you know. But like over the past month or so, I've come to realize like, no, the self-love that I thought I had for myself was like really pretty much on the back burner. Like, yes, I have a great career and I've worked really hard for that, and you know, and stuff like that, but at some point in time I stopped putting myself first, and I felt like that would be selfish, you know, as a married woman. Like or as a person, I don't know, like over the years I just put myself like basically on the back burner, and you know, I put him in our marriage before like almost everything, and I realized like that's not correct, you know what I mean? Like, and that's not healthy either. And I definitely don't want that to be repeated in the future if I ever, you know, am with someone ever again. I would want a healthy relationship where we can still be our own people, but like at our core, we're, you know, like core values is so important to me now. And that's one thing too I was thinking about. When I was 20, I wasn't thinking about those things. I thought love was just like that initial like connection. It was all very quick and fast, and you know, it wasn't built on like a friendship. We barely knew each other and we were, you know, like in love, which I think I do feel like that was the case, at least on my part. What is best for the both of us, and you know, honestly, it should have happened a long time ago, and I don't think I was strong enough in myself, but I definitely think like my last job and traveling alone and whatnot, like learning about myself away from him, like made me a stronger person. In any case, I'm grateful for it because yeah, like this is what feels right, you know, like it definitely, this is what feels like I feel peace and relief. And yeah, I'm crying and I'm sad, but I mean, that's because, you know, you spend a third of your life with someone. It's a little sad, you know, like, you know, like there were some good memories there. Oh.
Plus 19729.
You just got moved in. Oh, you cozy baby. Yeah. We have come to an agreement about, you know, what we want to do as far as divorcing and such. So I did the intake paperwork and then sent the retainer over, so I wasn't sure exactly what, you know, what the next steps were.
So, I'll walk you through that right now.
So it is June 11th and it's been a while since I've vlogged. So I've been here in my new place for about, I think this is is it the third week? Starting the third week of me living here, and I have been sleeping on the couch with Juicy this entire time. So there she is right now. This has been our bed. And I have been waiting for this mattress to get here. I do have a desk that I'm gonna be setting up once I get some power tools and stuff. But yeah, just thought I would share with you guys. You know, this is my first place, you know, that's been fully mine. So, all mine. So I'm excited to like furnish it and stuff like that and show you guys. So I'm being really, really picky about what I bring into this new space. So yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it. So here we go.
You were my life. I gave you everything. I took my time. Felt like you needed it. You said I never was right for you. It's breaking my heart. Guess that I never was enough for you. I fall apart. You were my life. I gave you everything. I took my time. Felt like you needed it. You said I never was right for you. It's breaking my heart. Guess that I never was enough for you. I fall apart. Still holding on to what the words you used to say. Still holding on to what the promises. But I know I was never the one, yeah, never the one for you. I was never the one, yeah, never the one for you. You were my love. I gave you everything. I took my time. Felt like you needed it. You said I never was right for you. It's breaking my heart. Guess that I never was enough for you. I fall apart. Ooh.
There's Juicy. Hi, cutie. Hi, beautiful girl. She enjoys looking outdoors. Yeah. You like the floor too?
A few moments later.
So I just got back from running some errands. Hold on. Since I am like getting my place set up and everything, I figured, why don't I show you guys stuff that I get? This is kind of fun because, you know, like I'm getting to pick everything thinking only of myself and what makes me happy. So that's kind of different. Yeah, so it's cute, it's like that. But I don't like having this around my neck, so I'm probably just gonna use it as like a half apron kind of thing. Kitchen towels, so they're cute too. They have like a little chevron pattern. Paper towel holder, got from Bed Bath & Beyond, which is where I got that paper towel holder. I got this shower curtain. Hate the plasticky kind of shower curtain liners. This one is recycled cotton waterproof shower curtain liner. So I'm excited about that. The shower curtain hooks are so cute. Look, they're like this matte gold. That's really cute. So that's gonna be adorbs. And then I got this bath mat, which I like as well. It's called Silvery Peony, but it really looks just like a light blush. I will show you how everything looks when it's set up. This is the bathroom that I use to give Juicy baths. So that's why she has her shampoo and her tabo. I wanted to show you guys a before. So, here, oh shit, I'm gonna fall over. Hey y'all, so it is, hold on. It is June 26th and we are about to sell the house here very shortly. We close on our house sale on the 28th. So I'm just here doing some last minute touch-ups at the house. It's been about a month since we like officially separated and 2 months since like everything fell apart pretty much, you know? But to be honest, we've been having cracks in our marriage. So it was like a long time coming. It wasn't like everything broke all at once. It's kind of interesting though because, you know, it's been a couple months and I feel like I'm in a much better place now. Oh, by the way, I never showed this to you guys in our videos because we had plans for it. But there's like a little closet underneath the stairs. Oh, this house was made by History Maker Homes, by the way. I never said it because I didn't want to share too much information for security purposes, but I'm not living here anymore. So yeah, History Maker Homes I think is a great value. So we were able to upgrade a lot and stuff like that, but I don't know, it's kind of like, it's a weird feeling just because, you know, you don't expect this to happen in your life necessarily. Like whenever we got married, and I should only speak from my perspective. I didn't marry him thinking that this is the result of what our life would be, but I always talk about like a journey, especially with my career and everything, but you know, obviously alongside that is your regular personal life journey, and it's really weird how like the twists and turns of life have taken me. Before, when I would come back here to do things, I would be so sad like walking into this house, and just because of like all of the plans and the goals and like what we wanted for our lives in this house, or what we thought we wanted together in this house. And so it would make me really sad to be here, but now this is like, you know, one of the final days. I'm not that sad, you know, like I am a little bit, but not really. Like I feel more like numb a little bit. I think just because of all the emotions I've been processing anyways. And I don't know, I am like a little numb. Obviously it's a little sad, but at the same time, I'm also really like hopeful. I'm excited about what the future has to hold, you know, and I have faith that things will work out for me and for him. Whether I actually share this or not on my channel, I wanted to share just because I just want to remember what the stuff was like. I feel like, you know, going through this experience, I definitely will be like really careful about who I choose as my partner in the future. But on top of that, I feel like it's given me like another level of appreciation for like living in the good moments, you know? I'm gonna start getting some stuff done around here. I had to go to Home Depot, or I went to Lowe's to grab some like tools and stuff, so I'm gonna get that going.
Found in the dark, broken and scarred. You were there for me. Gave you my heart, it was a part. You were the one I needed. Love like this is really hard to find. Guess I met you at the right time. Found in the dark, broken and scarred. You were there for me. Gave you my heart, it was a part. You were the one I needed. Love like this is really hard to find. Guess I met you at the right time. Gave you my heart, broken to pieces. You fixed it again.
Okay. So I went to TJ Maxx with my hermana yesterday and bought Juicy some cute things. Look, Juju! Look! It says Juicy on it! It's a Juicy blanket for you! Look, cutie! Look! Look! Oh, that's nice! That's nice! It says Juju! It says Juju! It's so cute. It says Juicy! Hey, stay right there. I'll show you guys here in a second. And then I saw this and I was like, I have to get it. This is Juicy's baby, her diaper bag. And it says Juicy on it. How cute, huh? Look. Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's cute. So this will be her little diaper bag. I have to wash this. But look, y'all. Isn't this so cute? I saw it and I was like, oh my god, that's coming home with me.
She's alone, the party's over. Lay in bed thinking of her. She needs someone more than ever. But I got to let her go. Sweet life, you're coming by. Sweet life, it's the one thing I can't be sure about. Falling out, got thinking, is this all I've been living for? She needs someone else around, 'cause I got to let it go. Sweet life, you're coming by. Sweet life, it's the one thing I can't be sure about.
Somehow Spotify just knows my mood. God, I hate this. So, it is August 17th. I don't even know if I can talk. Sorry. So today is August 17th and I didn't think I would be emotional like this today, but you know, I've been at work and
my place has like an ant infestation, so I had to get pest control to come out. And anyways, you know, I'm just doing life or whatever. It's been months now since everything happened, and you know, it's coming up to the end of basically the waiting period in Texas. So you have to, like, when you file for divorce, you have to wait 60 days before you can like finalize it. So 60 days will be up here soon, and I got like my final divorce decree from the lawyer, and you know, all that stuff. And I haven't really been documenting everything as I go along, just because, you know, when you're in the middle of things, you don't think about just picking up the camera, especially like during a time like this, you know, like I'm crying obviously, and I don't even know if I'm going to share this, but I guess I'm more like open to sharing it just because, like, I don't know. Like, as much as this needed to happen, it's not easy, you know? I need a tissue. Sorry. We weren't meant for each other. I think we were meant to, I'm only speaking from my side obviously, but I think like I needed to have him in my life for a certain amount of time to help me learn things about myself, like to learn how to be independent and learn how to like do life on my own while I was with him. Because it really helped prepare me for like this season of life, you know, like I was able to do everything by myself, and I'm able to do, like, I'm not falling apart per se, like when I have to get shit done, you know, like I can take care of myself, and a lot of it has to do with like just learning that while I was with him. And I don't want to go into details about stuff because, you know, obviously it takes two people to make a marriage work and to make a marriage not work. I've learned a lot from the years that I spent with him. Now, you know, I spend time now with like my friends and stuff, and you know, I'm not like a little hermit or anything, but I'm glad that during my marriage I learned to enjoy my own company. So it's made like the transition into like, you know, single life a little bit easier for me. I'm okay being by myself. I don't necessarily need male attention to like distract myself from what's going on, you know. So I'm thankful for that, don't get me wrong. Grateful for this season of life, I really am. And like my experiences over the past, you know, many years has helped me like really value just like quality connections with like my friends and my family, and like enjoying my time by myself, and just like really living in each moment. Happiness is not all the time, you know, and I think I've shared that before on my channel, but like I have just learned to really like cherish those moments where you feel like so happy and like so alive. Like I've had so many of those moments in the past few months that I like truly just like cherish, you know, because like I've had some like really deep lows, so with those I feel like you get some really high highs too, you know. I just want to share because, you know, at this point it's like now it's this chapter of my life is just like not reinventing myself, just like really truly being my authentic self, you know. Like I feel like I have been that way with you guys, but of course, as you can imagine, there are things even now obviously that not everyone shares, like the struggles that they're going through. And a lot of, you know, my time here on YouTube, I struggled with a lot of stuff behind the scenes that you guys didn't see or know about, and that many people didn't see or know about. I dealt with it alone, like for the most part. And I think that's why I've always said in my videos, like you never know what people are going through. Treat everyone with kindness, because like you never know, like someone could just be hanging on by a thread, and like your little act of kindness could just be like helping them, you know. And like that was it for me a lot. Don't get me wrong, I was really happy with my life, but I had devoted so much of myself into my relationship that when things weren't going well, it like really just devastated me, and no one knew that. I also wanted to share these moments, these lower moments, because I want y'all to know that I go through them too. I just don't pick up the camera and film it every time, but I definitely have my low moments. And just over time, things have gotten better, you know, like I find joy in stuff every day. Like every day now, I'm so grateful for like a second chance to do things, you know, just do things differently and to learn about myself and to like, you know, maybe one day fall in love again, like for real this time, you know, really authentically, you know, just to enjoy time with my friends and my family and being by myself with, of course, with Juicy, and getting to like, you know, get to know myself now as an adult versus, you know, I got with the ex when I was 20, you know, I didn't know myself that well. I mean, I knew myself, but of course you're always evolving, but this is like the first time in my adult life where, you know, it's just me and I don't have to make decisions thinking of anyone else but myself, which sounds selfish, but like if you can imagine, I was with him for almost 13 years, so every decision that I made, I thought about us as a unit versus just myself. And of course, you know, when I commit to someone, I commit like fully. I don't think there's anything wrong with that per se. I'm just like, my fear is like, I don't want to do that again for the wrong person, you know? Because I know the kind of partner that I am and like the kind of woman that I am and the wife and everything that I am. So I just know now like to be really, really, really selective and make sure that whoever comes into my life has to earn that from me versus me just giving it to them, you know? I feel like that sounds kind of cold, but I feel like that's, you know, that's the honest to God truth. And another thing is like, I truly, truly believe that like my person's out there, and I just hope that should I ever run across him that I, you know, I recognize him. But anyways, I do believe that my person's out there, and I guess I want to say it out loud just so that I can, you know, in however many years look back at this and either be like, yep, I knew what I was talking about, or damn, that girl is naive. Like, haven't you been through enough? Don't you know, like, that shit doesn't exist? I don't know. I think that's one of the scary parts too, is like, my life was so, like, I kind of knew what my life looked like, you know, for a long time. Not exactly, but, you know, I knew, like, it was going in this direction. I knew eventually I would get married and eventually have kids and whatever else. And now it's kind of like, it's like life is whatever I want it to be, you know, and that's kind of exciting and kind of scary at the same time. The whole point of me picking up the camera now was just that I wanted to share that I was having a very low moment again. And I know that it will pass, but I'm allowing myself to like feel my emotions, be sad, like listen to music. Like, that music has been, I know people say that a lot, but like I've really experienced it now. It's like, it's been so therapeutic for me. Like, you know, and crying is good. Like, it's good to feel these emotions and let it all out instead of holding it in. So that's what I've been doing. And I'm gonna shower, get myself ready for bed, and eat some tres leches cake and maybe cry some more, because that might make me feel better, you know? I don't know. Yeah.
Can you lay down? So you can sit and talk? Come here, lay down. Now you gotta be careful, you're on the edge, baby. Come here. Hey. Thank you. I love you, honey. It is exactly 60 days since we filed the petition for divorce, and we have both signed our final divorce decree, so it is now basically done. So the lawyer has submitted it to the court for the judge to sign off, which should probably take like a week or two, could be sooner. But I mean, basically it's done. When I saw the email come through with
and the lawyer telling me that, you know, he had signed, I definitely had a moment of like, intense sadness, like now, you know. And not because like I'm sad that I'm losing him per se. Don't get me wrong, we did have some good times, but you know, like I said, we were not meant for each other. When you get married, it's not like you don't think about it not working out per se. Hold on, my friend's calling me. Hey girl. Hey y'all. So I don't know why I keep doing this, but I just feel like, oh, my eye hurts now. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this shit because I don't even look cute. Who cares if I look cute? Holy shit. Okay, I'm such a mess. So it is August 21st and I'm sitting here editing the vlog that you guys saw. Honestly, it's so hard. It's been so hard. Okay, I hear you. Oh my God, dryer. Okay, we're having a moment here. And it has literally been one of the hardest videos for me to get through, to edit. It has been so difficult. But I know like I want to share it, even though it's like embarrassing that I'm crying on the internet, but I remember how many like low moments I've had over the past several years, and like I wish I had someone, or like I wish I had stumbled across someone's video who was going through something similar like me to help me not feel alone at those times. So I think that's why I'm so open to sharing this, not doing it to get sympathy or anything like that, because I don't need that from anyone, you know. Like I have done everything on my own with the help of like my support system and everything, of course, but you know, at the end of the day, you only have yourself that you have to, that gets you through things, right? Like it's you. And my dryer is being so extra, like, okay. Anyways, I just wanted to say that because I'm like watching it and I'm like, it's giving me all the emotions. And this weekend has been kind of rough for me emotionally anyways. And just like watching it again, I'm just like, it's bringing up, it's still the same emotions. It's like 4 days later from when I filmed the very last part of that. So yeah, it's tough, y'all.